How you guys doing? Yep. Wham. I don't really know what to talk about or how to start it off, but I'm about to get this Palo Santo going, and I'm about to pull a card to dive off into this build. Yes, indeed. I'm on my Cancer Ascended shit right now. I don't know. I think the feels just changed with the weather. It's a beautiful day out, so I really don't understand. But fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I had a vision of death at one point in time. And like when you go, you lose your body, but what's interesting enough is you don't have the same emotions. When you're just floating around in the perceived nothingness, you keep the mind, your imagination and your memories are still there, but the emotions, they go with the body. So it's just like a state of peace, So I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm really just talking. I'm really just building on a little something before I pull this card and see what we got to build on today. The world. Interesting. So check this out. Wow. So, they say the world itself that we live in is a dragon. And they call it Tiamat, but they also call Tiamat like the asteroid belt, which is interesting. It's very interesting. But shoot. Let's see what we got here from the world. It's like I already got a good feeling of it, and I found it right here. And I already got like a good feeling of what it is and what it means, but I'm still in like a constant learning curve. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I wouldn't even be using the cards. I'd just be freestyling it, which I can and might do. But let's see what this is talking. It says a huge dragon lies coiled around the world. Around it we see the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac, one for each of the 4 elements, respectively. Success and attainment. Okay. Shoot. So the fixed signs of the zodiac would be the Taurus, the Leo, the Aquarius, and the Sagittarius. Yeah. Yep. This is interesting. I'm gonna just turn this into a tarot card reading. Shoot. So wham. Somebody got some success going on. This is a you and me reading right now. Shit. Cause I don't know who watches these videos. I don't know how many people watches these videos, but right now, this is a me and you reading. So what we got going on right now? Well, so far, success and attainment, which is like, I don't know what you got going on, but like I was going on a spree of working 2 jobs, right? I worked at Amazon and I worked at Cricket Wireless with no off days, right? And so I let both jobs go. 19 Keys talked about firing your employer, right? So instead of saying that you quit the job, you fire the job. You know what I mean? Well, in doing so, I did it for like 3 months straight of no off days. So my subconscious mind is ingrained to where every day I make money, so I don't take an off day, period. So now it's like I'm grinding on a whole nother level. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get into what it is that I got going on right now too specifically, but success and attainment is definitely there. I was successful at it before I even got the jobs at Amazon. You know what I mean? I was successful at it before I even started working. And Dame Dash was talking about, he said, how could you be a man and you call another man boss? That's like calling another man daddy. And I was like, damn. Thank God that I came across that interview after I'd already fired Amazon and Cricket. Thank God. So let's see what else we got here. The Magician. Oh shit. So not only is Success Entertainment coming in, but like, check this card out. Just check this card out. Feel free to pause it, you know, do wham, the whole 9 yards, everything like that. Putting across your message to a much wider audience. Reason. Well, boom. So, that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, I guess, because you'll see on there I've got songs and stuff, but those songs, the project that I have on here, War Turtle, that's literally just a bunch of songs that I'm not doing nothing with and will never see the light of day. So I'll put it all into one big ass project and just threw it out there. I didn't even promote it. I just threw it out there because fuck it, you know what I mean? Rappers got this weird, and not just rappers, but artists and people in general got this weird conception where they want to do shit because they want to be remembered in time. But nothing lasts forever. Building sandcastles, thinking that it's gonna, even the pyramids gonna go eventually. You know what I mean? Eventually. So, whatever you got going on right now, this is a me and you reading, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever you got going on right now, Success Entertainment has either been had or is on the way, or both. Not only that, but like getting the message out to a wider audience, right? So, whatever you got going on, just keep your head up, you know what I mean? There's a lot of distractions and stuff, but that's all it is. And even trying to get the message out to a wider audience is a distraction in itself, because who are we? You know what I mean? Who are we? You know what I'm saying? 100 years from now, people may be like, oh yeah, that's so and so. But then what about 100 years from then? But then what about 100 years from then? You know what I mean? And that is still in the now, but we would be in the past. You get what I mean? And whether you're incarnated again or not is entirely up to you. So let me get another reading going. Let me get another card going. Get another card going. And yes, I do know other reading techniques. I just, for convenience's sake, I just stick to the 3 cards. I'm gonna even pull an oracle card for you because I got it on me. Because I got it on me, you know? I got it on me. The Chariot. Get what I'm saying? So like, when I started off this video, I was letting you know that I'm not even in an emotional rut, because you can look into my eyes and see that I'm doing good, you know what I'm saying? But like, the ascendant in Cancer, sometimes I feel the world when I wake up instead of feeling myself, you know what I mean? And I gotta be like Beyonce, you know, feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. But this card that I just pulled is the Chariot, right? I'll show you. Wow. Off the bat, you're victorious. You don't gotta worry. Caring, nurturing, concentrate on your objectives. Don't get sidetracked. Wham, what was I just telling you? You can't fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake the funk. So you've got Success Entertainment, you've got your message getting out to a wider audience, and you've got a winning streak going on. Just don't get sidetracked. What does it mean to be sidetracked? Well, when you start doing it for the wrong reasons, you'll be sidetracked, you know? Or when you get distracted. So when you start like your spiritual journey, whenever you start it, you'll notice that how do you say it, right? Okay, so from a guy's perspective, because whether you're a guy or girl, I don't even give a fuck, but from a guy's perspective, once you start getting on a spiritual note, you start getting more attention from the opposite sex than you've ever had in your life. Even if you've already had some before, you start getting more. But here's the thing. Not only do you start getting more, but you start looking for different qualities. You know what I mean? And it's really rare to find certain qualities. So you kind of alienate yourself a little bit more. But dealing with the more people that come to you, it's like moths to a flame. They're more like insects. You gotta swat them away half the time, you know. Not saying don't hit nobody. Don't hit nobody. But what I'm saying is, like, you gotta like shoo them away. You know what I mean? Like, cause you got a mission. You're here for something, and pussy is powerful. You get off in some good pussy, boy, you might lose your mind. You know what I'm saying? You might. I've seen the most thoroughbred G's act stupid over a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Pussy powerful. So you really don't get sidetracked, you know what I mean? But really, it's supposed to be to motivate you and to encourage you, not sidetrack you. That's how you know you got the right one or not. Because when you laid up with her, is she talking about stupid shit like gossip and her friends and this and that and that and this? Or is she like, hey, I like what you're doing. I seen your progress that you've been making. I seen you put in the work yesterday and the day before, and I also seen you put in the work today. And I just want to let you know that I'm here right now, but I know that you finna put in work tomorrow too and go hard too. That's how you know you got you one right there. That's how you know that that one wouldn't be a distraction. That one would be a teammate. Because, you know, we can't just call it a relationship. Because what is a relationship type shit? You know what I mean? Like, I got a relationship with breathing. You know what I mean? If me and breathing stop, this body ain't going no more. You know what I mean? Well, it will for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I incarnated into a pretty good vessel. Well, it's not even that. It is that, but it's not even that. It's more so like you got to train yourself. You know what I mean? The monks train. Let me pull an oracle card. See what we got going on here. Let's see what we got going on here. Yes, indeed. All right. Wow. Rebirth. Giving yourself a second chance. Yeah. Yeah, because take a look at this. Wow. Right? So you see there's a person right there. That person's you, right? But this right here is also you. This is your rebirth. This is you, but this is you. You know what I mean? Okay, well, independence also just flew out. So carving your own path. Carving your own path. This video is going longer than I expected it to, but because I fuck with us, I am gonna at least read the rebirth. Here we go. I'm in the Spanish side. Here we go. All right. What self-imposed limitations are you holding onto as truth? Discard and disregard all notions of failure, defeat, and limitations. Move forward. Be born again into a new life that is unstoppable and limitless. Second chances are given if we are open to them. Allow yourself to experience a rebirth. You ain't alone, G. This is a us reading. I'm right here with you. Shit. Allow yourself to experience rebirth. Which is wild because, like, I started this video off talking about what it's like to be in the in-between. That'd be a good way to put it. That'd be a really good way to put it. But what it's like to be past life in the first place. So let me read this independence too while I'm here. And we'll end it on that note. Okay. Actively scan your thoughts, mind, and belief system to weed out any preconceived notions of what one should do in a situation. This goes hand in hand with the rebirth. You might have been like programmed or trained or taught to be a certain kind of way in certain kind of ways, and it's not necessarily your best interest. It's not necessarily what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Which there is, what are you supposed to be doing? Only you'll know that. So to each his own, and it is every person's right to actively press forward down a road less traveled and path of one's own choosing. It's your right. It's our right. Actively seek freedom and independence with each new day. Ooh. Actively seek freedom and independence with each new day. So what have you done today that shows that you're free? And what have you done today that shows that you're independent? You know? In every situation, you do not require validation or the opinions of others. I'm going to read that again for you. You, but me, but us. You do not require validation or the opinions of others. Do this your way. So yeah, you know, do it your way. Fuck the bullshit. You're supposed to do it your way. You know, they say it's my way or the highway, and folks will be like, fine, have it your way. Well, shit, folks only be like, have it your way when they ain't having it their way. You know what I mean? And they be upset because they ain't having it their way. But they ain't got the power to have it their way. They ain't put in the work. And when I say the work, what is the work? Well, it's like, you got to do the shadow work. You know what I mean? What gets under your skin? What makes you upset? You know? What can you change about it to react differently? What can you change about it what can you change about your mind state to where these things don't necessarily make you upset? It's all a change in perception. You know what I mean? As long as you got that down, the world opens up when you change your perspective. It gets a little bit more fun. Well, until next time, peace.